Why did I survive? Altadena residents return home amid LA fires.
It's just so sad to see it all gone.
Using your distant cousins you've never met for a news hit is absolutely insane. I can't stand mainstream news. I just don't understand why you had to mention that you had never talked to them. Isn't it better overall just to say that they're your distant relatives? Or to say that they're, to treat them as though you would treat any interview subject? I feel like specifying that they're distant relatives that you haven't talked to ever in your life makes it seem weird. Just say that that they're your relatives. Woke of the day? No, I just don't understand. Like, it almost comes across as like you're using them for the segment, which is perfectly valid to do. That is the job of a journalist, for the record. Like, yeah, your job there as a journalist is to showcase the humanity, the victims, and what they're going through. It makes sense. They do that with random people as well. They do that with plenty of random people that they do not know personally or are related to. Okay? I just don't know why. I don't know why she had to put that in there.
This is the neighborhood of Altadena. This is a middle-class, historically black neighborhood. And all around here is just an immense amount of destruction. So many of these houses, all that is left are just the chimneys. Most people aren't able to come back in here because the police, the National Guard, have set up checkpoints. But there's still a trickle of people coming in to see the remnants of their homes. And it's really not clear as to what happens next here.
Okay, so you gotta take some of your mementos.
These are my nuts. It's cracked.
Or is it?
No, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, we looked around, so I'll be found with the skillets and this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last Tuesday night, Ellen Soul was at home with no power, and she went outside and looked up toward the mountain.
This is behind my house.
Within minutes, she fled. This is your first time back.
Oh, what? I bought this house for myself and my dog, and it has housed me for 16 years. And I was so proud of myself because I did it all by myself. I don't know where I'm going after this. I don't know what I'm doing because this is going to take a while for them to clean this up. I just want to find closure. I won't come back up here again. I won't come up.
When people fled, they left nearly everything behind, including their cars. Manuel Almanza is a locksmith, going around fitting new keys for the cars that survived.
We need to get something for my truck. Customers call me and say, I don't have any money. I say, it's okay, no worry about it. Because it's good to help each other, you know. Probably the business is going back, but probably it's not going to be the same. Maybe it's going to take years.
That's awesome that he's doing this. That's dope.
And I feel sad, really. I feel sad. There's nothing I can do, you know.
What a G.
I don't know. It's really messed up here. Yeah.
Some were lucky enough to save their houses. We met Douglas Rogers and his wife Myron as they were leaving their house carrying what they could after stopping the fire with jacuzzi water.
So I'm in my backyard. Before my backyard caught on fire, this is what was going on. It's my neighbor's house. That's across the street, all that smoke. I have an above-ground spa, so I just took some buckets that I had lying around from Home Depot, and yeah, so I'm carrying buckets up the street to my neighbor's house next to us to put those fires out. And saved theirs, or saved ours, which saved them next. And people don't realize they see the flames, the smoke, and they imagine the heat, but the sounds that you hear of
gas lines hissing and tanks exploding.
Being home is not going to be home because you're looking at all this. There's nothing else around. It's like, why me? Why did I survive? And then you're among all this destruction by yourself.
Tonight, Bill Whitaker is covering the historic LA wildfires from the air and from the ground, starting in Altadena, California.
The story will continue in a moment.
The Eaton fire burst out of the San Gabriel Mountains above Altadena Tuesday.